What's going on, you beautiful people, and what is up, Leaf Nation? Welcome back. It's your host, Chris here. Let's talk about last night's game. Unfortunately, the Leafs did lose in overtime against the Detroit Red Wings. Let's get into it, shall we? The Leafs are now on a 2-game losing streak. We got 1 point last night, which is not good enough. I don't care what anybody says when you say, we got a point. I don't care. I wanted the 2 points. They should have gotten the 2 points last night, but instead, typical Leaf hockey, they screw it up. It happens all the time. You can't let Detroit have 13 shots in the third period and then you guys having 5 shots. Unacceptable. That overtime, how do you not have a shot on overtime? Detroit had 6 shots in the overtime. We had 0. 0. And you know what? Frankly, I don't understand why Craig Berube decided to have Easton Cowan out there. Easton Cowan falls on his ass, gets out beat by the puck, and Detroit takes it and scores. Game winner. Shocker, right? No. Unfreaking believable. Like I said, you know, both teams played outstanding. I thought that Joseph Wall, amazing. He made some crazy saves. This game could have been easily 5-0 for Detroit if it wasn't for Joseph Wall. John Gibson robbing us all night, robbing us. But you know what? When you have talented players like we're supposed to have on this team, Tavares, Matthews, Matthew Nyes, Nylander while he's out, Michelli, Domi. You have all these guys out there that have a lot of talent, but they don't capitalize. When they have opportunities, they cannot capitalize, and that's embarrassing. Actually, it's getting kind of frustrated if you ask me. But hey, what do I know? The only guy that scored for us tonight in the first period with 4:46 in the first period was Scott Laughton. Gets his 7th goal, assisted by Kelly Yarncrow and Steven Lorenz. And then Detroit came back, tied it with at 42 in the period left in the period. Second period, nothing. Third period, nothing. And then Dylan Larkins gets his 25th goal. You want to know why? Because of Easton Cowan. Falls on his ass. They go the other way, and nothing. Even the chances that we did have in that overtime, you guys that were on that ice should know how to finesse a little bit, do a little harder, have that determined or passion or that killer instinct that I've always been talking about that this team does not have. This team doesn't have killer instinct or none of that. You played outstanding on the road. You got what? You got 8 points. You're at home now, and the last 2 games at home, you got 1 point. 1 point. 1. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing hockey. I don't care what anybody. I don't care. Like, that's embarrassing hockey. That's my opinion, and I'm gonna stick with it. Like everybody's saying, this team's back. Where do you see this team back? Where? I don't see it. You got 1 point tonight out of 2 games at being at home. Come on. Be smarter. Be more harder on the puck. Why don't you play the right way? We all know that this team can play the right way. We've seen it. But half the time, you guys don't. Well, this should be a positive note for the Leafs. Where's the positive note? Detroit swept the team. They swept us. Where's the positive note other than Joseph Wall standing on his head tonight? Sure, you can say that's a positive note. You can say that our third lines are our best line that we have, but that's with Easton Cowan, Wall, and Robertson. Shots on goal tonight: 41 for Detroit, 31 for the Leafs. See the difference there? 31 for the Leafs and 41 for the Detroit Red Wings. Shoot the puck more. You know what? Craig Berube should have that drilled in their head. That should be drilled in their head to shoot the puck more. Quit making the pretty passes. Quit making them. It doesn't work. Shoot the puck. Hitting. 22 for the Leafs, 15 for Detroit. Oh, that's a positive right there. Our hitting. 22 hits. Oh, congratulations. You guys can hit. Face-off wins. 33 for the Leafs and 32 for Detroit. Power plays, we had 2 opportunities, capitalized on 0. Detroit had 2 opportunities, did nothing with theirs. Well, at least our penalty kill was there. That's another positive note, right? Penalty minutes, 4 apiece. Giveaways, 16 apiece. Takeaways, 4 for the Leafs, 5 for Detroit Red Wings, and in block shots, 16 for the Leafs and 12 for Detroit. See here, Simone Benoit. 1 shot tonight, 5 hits, played 18 minutes tonight. Brendan Carlo, -1 tonight, 1 shot, 2 hits, and 3 blocks, played 20 minutes. Easton Cowan, -1 tonight. He had 0 shots on net. He had 2 minutes in the penalty box because he loves taking stupid penalties. That's the one thing I don't like about Easton Cowan. He takes dumb penalties. That's the only frustration that I have with Easton Cowan. Other than that, he's a talented player. And you know what? He is a rookie. He is going to make mistakes, but he can't take stupid penalties. He played 11 minutes tonight. Max Domi, -1 tonight. He had 2 shots tonight, played 15 minutes tonight. Domi, you seek to amaze me sometimes. Sometimes you play outstanding, and other times you do absolutely nothing. You've done nothing in the last 2 games. That's pathetic and embarrassing. You're a good hockey player. You're a talented hockey player, Max Domi. Use it. Use it to your advantage. OEL. Played a minute tonight. He got injured, so who knows when he's going to come back. And yeah, Brendan Carlo, I guess he tweaked something too, so he's going to be out for the next game. So that's a shocker right there. Like, our management sure know how to screw this team up even more. You go after older guys, and look what happens. You have freaking Chris Tanev out for probably the rest of the year. OEL is out. You have Brendan Carlo out. Who's next? Oh, sorry. Nylander's out too. So when? Who knows? Kelly Yarncrow gets an assist tonight. 0 shots. He had 2 minutes in the box. He played 10 minutes tonight, and he had 1 hit. Matthew Knies, 1. Holy man. 1 shot tonight and 1 hit, played 17 minutes tonight. Okay, I understand. And I guess there was a tweet out there or something like that Matthew Knies is still playing injured and stuff like that. And he says that it flares up and stuff like that. Then why are you playing? Tell the coaching staff that you don't want to play anymore until you're 100% healthy. Because we all know that you're a better hockey player than what we've seen in the last few games here. If you're actually hurt, then tell the coaching staff that you're hurt, that you don't want to play. You want to wait till you're 100% and get rest. Don't wait till the Olympic break. Do it now. Be like, you know what? I'm not 100%. I'm going to sit out. Scott Lawton, the only guy that scored last night, gets a goal. He had 3 shots tonight, 2 hits, played 15 minutes tonight. Steven Lorenz with the assist tonight. 2 hits, 1 block, played 14 minutes tonight. Michelli, another guy, 2 shots tonight. You played 19 minutes last night. Michelli, I am so... You know what? I try my hardest not to pick on you, but you make it so easy for me to pick on you. You played 19 minutes and you only generated 2 shots. You have Tavares on your line. You have another guy that can pass the puck to you, like Matthew Knies, and you cannot generate anything else than just 2 freaking shots in 19 minutes. Then you know what? Get out of here. Go play somewhere else. Go play for another freaking team, because you know what? We're trying to make the playoffs. Players like this don't help. Players like this don't help. Injuries don't help either, but players like this that play 19 minutes a game generate 2 shots. 2 shots. And you call yourself a sniper in the league? Where is it? Nowhere to be found. Austin Matthews, -1 tonight. He had 5 shots tonight, 1 block. He played 22 minutes tonight. That's another guy. Yeah, sure, he had 5 shots tonight, but the opportunities that he could have had last night, he didn't capitalize on them. None of them did. Jake McCabe, -2, 3 shots, 2 hits, 1 block, played 28 minutes. Damn. Bobby McMann, -1 tonight. 2 hits and 2 blocks, played 14 minutes tonight, and he had 1 shot. Okay. Okay, so you generate, so with Domi and Bobby McMann on the top line, you guys generated for 3 shots. 2 for Domi and 1 for Bobby McMann. And you want to come back and you want to be paid. You pretty much said, "Oh, I want to come back and I want to be paid." You want to get paid $5 million for that. That 1 shot, $5 million? No. Domi's making 3.5, and that's a bad contract. I'm sorry. The only way that you're going to trade players by taking the players off the roster. I can name 3 freaking guys right here I can take off the roster right now, and I don't have to get rid of Easton Cowan or Danforth. Oh my God, what a shocker! You could trade Domi. You could trade Michelli. You can trade Bobby McMann. You can even trade Oliel if you really wanted to. Same with Brendan Carlo. Same with Simone Benoit. Hopefully Morgan Riley is going to be gone too, because I'm sick of his play too. He's nowhere to be found half the time, and he's supposed to be our number 1 defenseman. Okay. Yeah, so Morgan Riley. What was it? It was a +1. Ooh, shocker. 3 shots, 1 hit, 3 blocks, played 24 minutes last night. Nick Robertson, 2 shots tonight, 2 hits, and 1 block, played 13 minutes tonight. Kind of an off night for you, but you know what? He did a lot more than half the guys did. Nick Waugh, 2 hits in 12 minutes tonight. Troy Stetcher, 3 shots, 3 blocks, played 25 minutes tonight. And John Tavares, -1, 4 shots, and he played 1 block. Joseph Wall allowed 2 goals tonight. Saves were 39. Shots against were 41. Save percentage was a .951, and he played 63 minutes. Guys that were healthy scratches, you have Jacob Quinn and Philip Myers. I don't want to see Philip Myers in the lineup tomorrow, even though that we have Brendan Carlo and Oliel out. I do not want to see Philip Myers. Bring up Henry Thrunt and bring up that Villeneuve kid. Give those 2 guys a shot, not Myers, because Myers will cost you a game, just like he has all year when he has played. The guy is not a good defenseman. He's not good for. He's good for nothing. Get rid of him too. But anyways, the next game is Friday. Against the Mitchell Marner. Marner coming back into town. I'm not going to be surprised if I hear any booing because it is what it is. Leaf Nation. He's coming back home. Let's be a little bit respectful to him. But we'll see what happens. But anyways, thank you for watching this video. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that little notification bell. Tell all your friends. And I will see you guys in the next video. Go Leafs go. Hopefully it will be a better outcome. And hopefully that we get the 2 points. That's all I'm saying. That's my wish list. I hope we get the 2 points tomorrow. And I am looking for a 4-2 victory. That's my prediction. I'm gonna have Matthew scoring, and Nyes, Cowan, and why not Scott Laughton. That's my predictions for tomorrow. So let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. And go Leafs go.